We're located underneath the shower and the toilet side on the driver's side of the van, pointing out a couple of features in this van that has been optioned with the extra grey water tank. The grey water tank is not a standard item. The actual water of 140 litres capacity is standard. You can option to change that to have 80 litres of water and 60 litres of grey water in capture of the grey water out of the shower and sink. This particular van does have that set up on here. So this extra hose that's here is a drain hose to allow us to drain out our grey water tank. It actually is labelled up back here saying that's grey water. So if we wanted to turn that around to run along the plane of the hose there, that would drain our grey water tank. The valve behind there that you can see that I'm pointing to there now and touching the top, that is our water tank drain. So if I again was to turn that valve open there, that will allow the water to come out the end there. Especially if you're putting into storage, you obviously don't want to have water sitting in storage and just being there stagnant. You would drain your tanks to go into storage. Over to the side here, on this particular one, we've got two valves, which is a standard fitment in every van. Both of these here, one is our shower, our grey water flushing, the other one is our toilet flushing. So we would hook our hose onto here, turn the hose on, and we're flushing the line back through from this point through to the toilet down to our tank. The same for this grey water one, we're pushing it in through here, and we're actually taking the water from this point, flushing back through into the grey water tank, and we drain out the drain at the back there. This particular one here, this is an option that we're bringing into our vans as an option. This is our recycled water tank system. So we're actually taking the water that we use in the shower, taking it out of the shower, putting it into a 20-litre tank, and then we're able to use that water through the toilet flushing system to flush our toilet. So we're getting a longer life out of our water supply. That water storage is a 20-litre tank as an option to be fitted to the van, to the trailer, inbuilt into the chassis. This is an outlet to allow us to drain that tank on its own again. This here, we would connect our black sullage hose to drop that down into a sullage pit. With this option of the recycled water, the water system and the filter system used inside of these does require a little bit more maintenance than normal. So we have an extra filter system that we need to clear out the hair and any particulates or anything like that out of. The other one is that we do need to clean our toilet more regularly, because the recycled water will leave a black scum line inside the actual toilet bowl. So we need to clean that out that little bit more. But apart from that, we're just prolonging our period away off the grid that we can use all our water that little bit more and gain more out of it. But it is an option at this point. Will be coming available in the vans as an option later in the year.